Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have something different on the menu. I will be making pineapple fried rice. Well, shrimp pineapple fried rice. The truth is, this is the first time I'll be making this. I've never made it before, so I want to make this and record it and let you see how my first try will look like. So let us cook. What I've done so far is just to put my rice. I don't want to say parboil. I'm kind of cooking the rice a little bit, and I'm using just the regular rice. So I want to add a little bit of salt to the rice just to give it a little taste, and then that's it. I'll taste. You want to cook the rice and make sure your rice is not too soft. As a matter of fact, you don't want it to be like soft. You just want it to be tiny bit of soft before you pour it out. So I think this rice is good. Oh yeah, this is good. So I'll pour my rice out now and I will work on my ingredients. So I will just be mixing my shrimp up with chili powder and Maggi. I think that's it. Oh, okay, I'll be adding some few onion powder to it. To everyone who hasn't subscribed to my channel, please go subscribe and turn on your notification. Share this video, comment, like. And to all of you who have subscribed, I appreciate you all. I love you all. Thank you very much for your support, and I hope I am making you proud so far. I just add a little bit of my Maggi to it, and that's it. So our shrimp is ready, and all I've just done is to clean the shrimp, take out the shell of the shrimp, clean it up, and then that's it. So that's all I'm marinating my shrimp with, and I'll leave this to sit. So guys, my pot is on the stove now, and the next thing is I'll be using olive oil. I add my olive oil to the pot. You don't want to add too much oil because you're not trying to have an oily rice when it's done. And then the next thing I would do is to add my onions. I am using white onion. I know some people do it a different way. They add the egg first, but I want to do the onion because I like vegetables, but I want them to be cooked. And the next step, I add my carrots. Once you've done that, you need to stir it together, and just let it sit for some few minutes. Okay, once this is done, I will be adding my cashew nuts. These are just my own ingredients that I'm adding up. When you want to do yours, you can decide to do whatever you like, add whatever you like. And then I have my garlic clove. I have kind of like mashed it into pieces. I just did just two, so I'll add a garlic. Done. And you stir. So the next thing I'll be adding is my sweet peas and green peas and sweet corn. Like I said, these are just my way. This is just my way of doing it. You don't have to do all this or add all these that I am adding. You can do it your way. You can add whatever you like or whatever you add, depending on how much veggies you want in the food, in the rice. So, and then you keep stirring I let this cook for a little bit, maybe for about a minute or so. So this has been cooking for about a minute and a half. What you want to do now is to move it to the side of the pot, and then, so this has been cooking for about 2 minutes. The next thing you do is you move it to the side, and then I had my egg. Oh, sorry, I know that's not very professional, but you have the egg. And then you stir together. You see that I don't have too much oil. I don't even have any oil in the pot, and my egg is almost thickened. So this is what you want, so that even if you will need to add oil after, then you know you're not doing so much, so you can just add it as needed instead of having to scoop out oil because you've had too much. So now I think I'll just mix mine together. I'm only adding the egg because, you know, when you buy it in the restaurant, sometimes you add egg to it. And then I can add a little bit of olive oil again. And the next thing I do now is I add my shrimp. You see that I'm not adding the shrimp early. That's because you don't want your shrimp to overcook, so it's not chewy. You just want it to cook, and you stir it together. You let it sit for about a minute or two, depending on the softness you desire. That's for the shrimp. Okay guys, so I have left this for about 3 minutes to cook because I had to run upstairs. My baby woke up and, you know, mama duty called. So I had to go. So back to our rice. As you can see, this is looking really good, and the next thing I would do is my pineapple. If you notice that I really haven't added any spice, maybe salt, Maggi or whatever, you do not want to do that now. If you do that, the taste of your food might go south. So you want to do everything and let your seasoning be the very last thing you do. So I had the pineapple. I cut the pineapple myself, so it's fresh pineapple, cut it myself, chop the top, and I also use fresh carrots because I just like that extra sweetness you get from fresh carrot. So, and then you leave this. Once you've stirred it together, next thing is, you know, I just like to add a little bit of ginger powder, tiny bit. You don't want it to be too tasty. And this is paprika. I don't know if I really want to add this anymore because it's already, yeah. So, and then now I want to add a tiny bit of salt because I will be using the soy sauce. So, and like I said, this is my first time, so I really don't know how salty the sauce tastes. So I had a little bit of salt, and I think I added about three pinch of salt, and then I had a little bit of Maggi just to give this the taste, because I did not add any Maggi to my rice. I only added like a pinch of salt to the rice when I parboiled it. And you mix this together and you allow these to sit and cook, let's say for another 3 minutes to 5 minutes. 5 minutes is too much, but I'll let you know how long it's been cooking when I get my desired, you know, texture. Guys, one important thing that I forgot well, almost forgot. Glazing. And you stir. So this has been cooking for about 2 minutes, but I think I want to leave it to cook a little more, maybe another 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Guys, this tastes really good already. Like really good already. I can't even wait for the end product of this. I will show you how this looks like when I am done. So guys, after cooking my vegetables and shrimp for about 5 minutes, the next thing you do is to add your rice, and you mix it all up. So this is about, I don't know, serving for 5 people, depending on how much you eat. Okay, so when I had my rice, you also need to add the soy sauce. So I think what I will do is add a little bit of soy sauce, because from the video that I saw online, they said add it gradually and you stir properly. Okay, you add and then you stir. You know what, I think I'll just pour all the rice at once and then I'll stir. Maybe I should use something else to stir. Okay, yep, this is perfect. Now I will reduce the heat at this point because I don't want the rice to cook anymore. And then I'll just add a little bit more. Okay, this thing is not. I think I have added about 1 tablespoonful now. Now stir. So this is almost looking like jollof rice. Oh no. So I guess this is it. You just keep adding the soy sauce. You don't do too much. You stir, and let me taste. Okay, sweet. You stir until you get your desired look and taste. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and if you try this, please let me know, especially for those who will be trying it for the first time. Like me, let me know how it turned out. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Like, please subscribe, turn on your notification, and I will see you on my next video. Thank you and have a blessed day. Bye bye.